Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're gonna finally be bringing the Clan War League and my attacks here in the video. Alright, so we're going to be covering the Clan War League. As you see here on the left side, it actually did wrap up. I haven't covered any single one of the attacks from the Clan War Leagues because there's been so many amazing wars that have been going on, from Tribe Gaming to the MPL to even some others that are in Pinnacle Cup, EW, just crazy. You see all these different thumbnails of all the different wars that I've been covering. It's crazy. And I didn't want to burn any of the bases, so a lot of you guys were understanding, and you were like, Carbon, I understand, we'll wait till later. Well, now it's later. It's time to finally bring the attacks here, and I'm going to kind of bring it in waves. Not all of it's going to be in this, so today's video is just going to be number one of my attacks here. What does that mean? Well, it means that I'm going to have the live attack, so I'm going to plan it out, and then if I fail on the base, I'm going to then hit it again. Well, how do I do that? Well, it's been like a week since the wars actually concluded. I built the base and I put everything, all the traps, as close as possible to the attack, and then I hit it again to see if I can 3-star it. And you'll see the attack, and then if I fail, you'll see the 3-star of how to 3-star if my plan was right, or if my plan was wrong, what is the correct attack strategy against the base to 3. Hopefully you guys do like this style of video. If you do, make sure you let me know down in the comments, and I can do it for the rest of the Clan War League, and I'll bring that here to the channel so you guys can see everything, all the planning. If it goes wrong, you see the fail, and then you also see the fix, the cleanup to get the triple on the base. It's a little bit different, but that is what happens. It's been over 24 hours, so I can build the base and I can test the attack on it. And that's what I do recommend, build those bases. But if you are here this first time in the channel, welcome. Hopefully you do enjoy these videos. Make sure to hit that like button. Always subscribe down below if you haven't already. It does show the support, and I really do appreciate it. And also join up the Discord server. We're approaching 10,000 members in there. You don't want to miss it. So much is going down. You guys can get bases, you can get help on attacks, other people are finding common YouTube bases, and it's a great place to kind of be, to strategize, and also meet some friends and maybe some new clan members as well in the Discord. The link will be down in the video description. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump into the planning of the Clan War League attack, and then if it fails, you'll see the cleanup, and then I'll jump into the second planning of the next attack. Anyways, let's go ahead and check them out. All right, so we're going to be planning out some CWL attacks here with my Town Hall 13s. This is currently where we're standing. We got 3 more attacks, and we do have that 1 triple so far, and I got 2 attacks to do. Yes, I got to do the attack here on I'll do it on my main right there, Carbonfin, and then the Carbon Fire account. So I will have 2 to do, and I will have to come in and plan them out. Let's see how overall everyone's doing. So far, this clan from China is number 1. They are, let's go over to the rounds, and they got 35 on the day. And WHF Rising's averaging 2 stars so far at 24 overall with 12 attacks. So we'll have to, hopefully, maybe I can get at least 1 or maybe 2 triples, hopefully. We'll see. But if you guys are enjoying these videos and this is your first time here on the channel, welcome. Hopefully you do like them, and make sure to always hit that like button if you do, and subscribe down below if you haven't already. Check there's also a link right in the description for you to click, which will make it easier. But yeah, and then we do a bunch of live streams over on Twitch, which you guys should check out as well. But this first attack, it looks like we're gonna go ahead and do a queen charge hogs, right? So, or I guess it's more of a queen walk, because we're not charging the queen into the base. She's just gonna walk on the outside, and we're gonna look at number 10 right here. So what's the plan? So we do have a blimp, and we're going to plan it out here. So let me go ahead and bring this up so you guys can see, and here we go. Okay, so we have the CC that's right here. Town Hall's on the outside, kind of. It's walkable, right? Maybe it's maybe they trapped it like that, but we'll have to see. So if I'm able to drop the blimp into this section, I will be able to, 1, set the funnel, protect the queen's healers, hold the CC, and then I can walk the queen around here to go for the town hall, right? It's also safer, right? I got to make sure this queen gets the town hall, and then I can start the hogs from up here, right? As the queen's going to go here, where am I going to get the king? Well, if I drop the blimp over here, so I need a straight line like that. If I drop the blimp like that, see the archer tower radius, so the blimp will be in the archer tower radius. But then if the blimp comes into here, I can drop like a balloon and then maybe a baby dragon like over here to clear this. Because then as the blimp goes in, I can drop a wizard to take out these builder huts. And then when the queen walks this way and she walks down, the blimp should clear this section. And then I can drop my king and he can run inside to this mortar of the bomb tower and clear this kind of this section and get that scatter, which would be huge value, right? And then I will hog around the base like this with the warden RC, and I'll move my way around as the queen walks this way. She'll probably end up walking outside here. So this expo might be able to go down by my king as long as the single doesn't take him down. But the only issue is the RC. She might jump here. She might jump the wall to go for the king, or she might be behind the wall shooting the king, so he gets stuck on the wall here. So we'll have to see what happens. And then there could be like double giant bombs here. That's why I have to keep my eye out what's over here, because if there's double giant bombs right here, there's probably double giant bombs out or right there, because it looks like it's a symmetrical base, pretty much very close. So yeah, that's gonna be the plan. Let's see if I got anything cooked. I do have 2 baby dragons. The reason for the 2 baby dragons is because I was thinking I can drop the next like a balloon baby dragon down here to help clear this to force the queen in, or I drop it right here to force that queen into the town hall. And then I do have a miner that will start cleaning up onto the storages inside inside the core, even though the wizards can walk around and grab this. Only thing the wizards can't grab is these storages here. Wizards can grab this one, and they can grab everything else except those 2 storages. So that's what I have the miner for. Because I've done it before where I've time failed and I didn't have that miner, and it was a big issue. Okay, I have the minion, which is just for a lava hound just in case. And yeah, so let's see. 2 baby dragons, 4 loons. I'll drop 1 loon as for the queen's healers and things like that. I just got to keep my eye on that queen charge. You got to get her to, and I'm going to wait a little bit on the queen because I want that CC to be pulled out, and I don't want to be into the queen when the CC's on me. So I'm going to wait a little bit here to hopefully get this queen to walk where I want. So yeah, let's just make sure I got this line all straight like that, and I will send it. I need to take out that air defense. That's huge. Okay. And am I going to do a rage or not? Probably not going to do a rage. Reason is because I don't think I'll get any more value than that. And plus the queen will probably be hitting my stuff, but the Yeti mice hopefully can take out that AD, because I really want that. And I want to like save the rage and use it somewhere else in the raid, like either for the queen or the hogs, the mine or hog part, because I'm going hogs, right? The hogs are, I think, stronger to move their way through. And yeah, wish me some luck. Let's do this. So let's attack this base. We got the blimp. Here we go. We're going to attack this base here in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Wish me some luck. Okay. We are alive here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and do... Let's see. So if I go 1 balloon, 2, 1, 2, and a 3 down there, and 4 for the queen. Okay. I'm going to do a balloon here with a baby dragon. There's Teslas. Okay. We're going to go balloon with the blimp right here. Blimp's moving in. Blimp's moving in. Oh, the blimp took that down. And then pop it right there. So there is the Tesla farm that's right there. Drop another balloon here. AD goes down. Let's go and drop the queen. It is a triple ice golem. Now I'll drop the healers onto the queen. Now I can probably save this poison spell for the enemy queen. That'd be good. Let's drop a balloon here. Baby dragon right here. So, okay, there's Teslas over there. If I walk the king down and he loops and takes this down, so I can actually probably drop the wizard up there and then force the king onto this, and then he can run down. That can be good. Okay. So baby dragon got 1 building. Okay. I'm gonna drop a rage. Poison onto the enemy queen. Oh, and I got the sweeper, the tornado chap, and Skelly's here. All right, queen's going in. Minute 54. Queen's going in. Drop a rage for the queen to walk in. Drop the king onto the Tesla right there. Hopefully I can get through this. I'll have to freeze the town hall and the expo. Freeze that. Queen's charging in. Top king ability. And we're going to go drop the hogs like this. Put in an RC. Okay, so the scatter. Pop the warden ability early. Pop queen ability. Go and drop you. The heal through here. Pushing our way through. Drop a freeze onto the scatter. Drop a heal onto these hogs around. Drop the miner into the core. Drop a wizard around. Pop the RC ability because they didn't go around the queen. Oh, the queen's on the outside. Oh, we lost the RC. The king did not get that scatter down, which is what we wanted. Dang, that scatter's going to stay. So we're going to drop some wizards around for clean up down here. But that king didn't get the value I wanted. That single ended up doing a lot more work, unfortunately. So if I drop a minion somewhere or a wizard like right about here, drop like an archer. Let's see. So if we drop a minion into the core, we drop some archers down here, try to grab a little bit more percentage here, but that king didn't take the scatter or the expo down. We'll have to see what happened here. 79, and it looks like it's going to be just about 81. Yeah, so since that core didn't go down, that queen unfortunately couldn't stay up. I should have maybe... wonder how she went down here. So let's go and take a look at that queen here. So if the queen... let's see what happens. So the queen walked around the outside. The blimp took this down, pulled the CC, pulled the skelly, and then the balloon ended up actually pulling... No, what did I have? Did I have something pulled this ground thing? Oh, the wizard under rage did pull that tornado trap. That tornado trap actually would have helped my queen. It would have looped her in closer. So rage to the queen up here. King cleared this. And yeah, so there's all these ground expos onto the queen. She steps out and around, so that pulled her down. Unfortunately, she couldn't loop any closer. And that single shredded my king, unfortunately. Yeah. I needed this stuff down. So I popped the ability through the scatter and through the eagle. Tried to heal the hogs back up. But these expos were just too much onto my queen. And then, of course, the RC. Yeah, see, the hogs went off to the bottom side, which is what I wanted the king to grab. And I lost that push through the base. So, all right, so we were unable to get the triple on this base. Let's see what kind of went wrong here. We did the blimp right into this top section here. But unfortunately, I didn't get the value I wanted, right? I didn't use a rage here. I popped it early, but obviously I didn't know where any of the traps were. So I should have let it go as far as I could. Got maybe to the queen and then maybe used a raid spell, as I believe that would have been stronger. Pulled out the ice golems. I didn't use the poison because I ended up wanting to use this. I did drop the baby dragon there. I didn't probably need to do that. And then this king. I really wanted the king to really get that scatter shot, and then what happened? He did not get the scatter. So I think what I needed to do is use a free spell on that single and that cannon there to help get the king to get to that scatter shot, because and then popping that warden ability pretty early. There's the multi there, and then the hogs kind of spread out, and then that single target took down my royal champion. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to get the blimp all the way in here. I'm going to drop the rage over the queen. Hopefully you can kill off the queen, the expo, and this stuff so that I can walk the queen down here. I'm going to drop a freeze on it as the king runs around. I'm going to have one super wall break just in case if the queen walks all the way around here and the single target's still up. I drop a super wall break down here so the queen can get it. So let's go ahead and give it another shot. All right, so this is the base right here. It's been several days since the war has concluded, so I was able to build the base, and now let's go ahead and test it again, right? So let's see, was my plan close? So here we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop some balloons right about here onto this, and then we're gonna go ahead and drop the blimp like that. Let's see, blimp will go in. Blimp is flying. It's going. Let's go and drop a rage right here, and bam, it's gonna get into the compartment with the queen. We drop our queen here. We pull out the CC. We drop another balloon just for that, and then we drop the healers onto the queen. All right, so we killed off the queen. We didn't get the core. We didn't get that core defense right there. So let's go ahead and get the balloon. Actually, let's get the king down here with a balloon and a baby dragon, maybe even a wizard like this to make sure that queen does go down onto the army camp. Okay, so now that's going to help. Queen's going to walk her way down. Let's drop maybe a wizard to help assist. And let's see where this king's going to go. So he's going to run in onto this Tesla. We're going to burn king ability. We're going to go ahead and drop a freeze right here. A giant bomb. Hopefully he can take down the scatter. And he does not take the scatter down. Dang it. Oh, man. Maybe I should have had a giant or something just a little bit to tank for him. But that's okay. We do have a poison spell here. So queen's going to step up through here. Enemy queen is dead. So I'll probably just use the poison maybe on the RC or something as we charge our way in. All right. So let's go and drop a rage leading her into not only the king, but also the town hall. We got about a minute 39. So we're going to go ahead and start the hogs like this from the top side. The warden, the RC like that. So we're going to charge our way in. And we're going to drop a first heal like this. We're going to get some wizards around for cleanup like that. And once the hogs make it past this wave right here, we'll go and pop the ability. And then we'll drop the next heal for these hogs up top. And let's go ahead and drop a rage for these hogs in the core to kind of get through the scatter. Let's see if that can help. Let's go and drop a miner onto the storage. Wizard around. Hogs are going all over the place here. That single is going to go down, so I don't have to use the freeze there. Okay, so I can use a freeze somewhere else. Maybe use a freeze. Let's use a queen ability here. Maybe use the freeze like that. Drop some wizards around here. I do have another balloon that I can drop maybe on the Tesla. Let's go and do a super wall break right there. And we do have the right there. And then, I mean, I can drop some archers just like that. So, dang. That's what I should have done there. That rage up blimp got a lot of value. And the queen came around, and there it is, the 3-star. So, I mean, the plan was close. I just didn't execute it properly. And so if you find that base, that is how you take it down for the 3-star. So, I mean, just a little bit off. All right, let's go ahead and now give this a shot here on our other account. Hopefully we can get this. So we're going to drop the blimp. So we're going to drop a balloon here, a balloon on the mortar. We'll probably have to drop a minion. Let's see, do I have a minion? Oh, I don't. I'll have to probably grab a minion. If I go balloon here, minion, take that mortar out. I can drop like another like three loons here onto the zero defense to just test to see if they're SAMs, to make sure the blimp does make it into here, rage it up. And then as I do that, I'm going to walk the queen. Hopefully here, she's going to walk all the way up and around like this. And then to grab this archer tower, she'll walk this way, she'll walk up, and she'll go to the cannon, and then she'll walk around. And let's see where the king is. She'll probably, well, I'll have to try to wall break into here, and wall break into here, and then drop 3 hogs here, take this out like this to make sure if queen goes into the town hall. That's like that. So how many archers I got? I got 2 archers. So let me go ahead and grab a minion, get rid of those 2 archers to grab that. Okay, so let's go ahead and give it a shot here on number 13. King needs to set a huge funnel. And the hybrid is like, as insurance to get this town hall down, because cannot afford to get a 1-star, right? No. Can't do that. So let's go ahead and attack this base here in 3, 2, 1. Let's see if we can get it here. Okay, so let's go ahead and start the attack. All right, so we got the grand warden. He's on ground. Let's just double check. So let's go ahead and drop a balloon here with a minion like that onto the mortar. Got the death there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 like that. Balloon moving in, drop the blimp. There was the SAM. We're pushing our way in, drop the rage. Bam. Out comes the lava hound. Air defense stays up. Let's go ahead and drop, you know what? Okay, perfect. The archer tower went down. That's exactly what I wanted. All right, so now we're going to go and drop the healers onto the queen. And drop a poison right here. And let's see. So we're going to go like this. Which is coming across. Killing the skellies. So we're going to push our way through this CC, hopefully. This witch can hopefully die. Gotta drop a wizard over here. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and drop... Once the queen kind of gets here, this is going to take the queen a while to get through these storages. I found a Tesla. Found a Tesla farm. Minute 50. Alright, so this is going to be relying on the queen going all the way through here. So I'm going to try to get the queen to go a bit faster. I mean, I got to make sure the queen gets to this town hall. That's the thing. Minute 38. This is like got time fail written all over it. So let's go ahead and drop the rage here for the queen to hopefully step up into. Go 1, 2, 3 with the hog here. I'm going to go with a super wall break like this. Then we're going to go with another super wall break like that. Drop the king over here. Drop another rage for the queen to step up. A miner over here. Pop the king ability. And then we're going to drop the miners. Warden, RC, and hogs to the top side here. Pushing our way through. We're going to go and drop the first heal here. Pop queen ability. Pop warden. Drop a freeze here. Got another heal. Drop it here. Drop the freeze on the single. Got 27 seconds. King's moving around. Single's going to go down. And it's just going to be time. I had to make sure that town hall did go down. I mean, if I had 2 attacks, I would have started the hybrid earlier. Yeah, so it's going to come down to time. And so that's going to go down. Queen's going to take this down. 9 seconds. And I'm going to pop the RC ability here. Get as much as possible. But yeah, it's just going to be a time fail. Dang it. Yep, just this top 91%. All right, well, didn't get that one. It's close. But so we're looking good here. We got one more attack, and we have the 1 triple up. Percentage-wise is an 82.8 right now, so we'll hope to see how final attacks go. All right, so you saw the previous attack that I did. I unfortunately got a time fail, and it was because I was very nervous. I didn't know if the queen was going to go for the town hall. So let's try it again. Now it's been a few days on this base here since I did build it. I wanted to make sure to say, hey, would the plan have worked if I started earlier, which I definitely think so. So let's go ahead and hit it again, and let's see exactly that. So we're going to go ahead and do the balloons right here. So 1, 2, and maybe 3, and then the blimp will go right in behind. And let's see, we do have a rage ready to go. And let's drop a rage like this. Oh, just made an air, took the air defense down. So let's go ahead and drop the queen. And let's see where these Yetis and Yeti mites go. So they're moving their way in, taking that down. Perfect. Let's go ahead and drop the healers onto the queen here. And all right, so we pull out the CC. Very nice. We can drop maybe even a hog right here. I can take out the mortar and the archer tower. Why not? Right? And then let's go ahead and drop a poison spell right on top of the queen for the lava pups. And there we go. Should take that down. Don't even need a minion. I could, but they all died in the poison. No worries. There we go. Okay. So now the only thing is we do need to drop a balloon minion here to take out this mortar. There we go. That mortar's going down. Well, let's drop a miner here. We got to get this archer tower down. Okay, there it goes. It goes down. We got a super wall break right here. All right, we open that wall up. Now the queen's going to step up and around. Let's go and drop the king over here. Just like that. Drop the next super wall break right into here. Go and drop a rage onto the queen to get through this enemy king here. Minute 39. Let's see what trash we can do. Maybe drop some archers over here. King ability. King's going to clear all this. Drop a hog on the outside. Let's see. So queen goes in. Then drop a rage. Then drop a freeze onto the sweeper. Drop a baby dragon over here. So we got a minute left. Drop the miners. Warden. RC. And let's see. That air defense is over there. Is doing some work. Let's drop the hogs right on in. So we're pushing our way through. Let's drop a heal right through here. We're going to burn the queen ability like this. Burn warden ability. Took out that single. Let's see. Let's go and drop the heal right down here. Queen does go down. We got a freeze. One freeze left. We're pushing our way through. Let's see, my RC's coming back around. 30 seconds. Go ahead and drop the freeze right on here. Oh, I didn't get all the buildings. But is this gonna have the time? RC's clutching it up, moving our way through. Got miners around, and this is gonna be another one where I probably should have started a little bit earlier, but I might just have enough here. I didn't end up actually doing the air defense there. Let's see. So that stayed up. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and another. It was super close, but I started just a little bit earlier. And I mean, it's just a small thing, right? And the queen did end up going for the town hall, even though I didn't take out the AD over there. But she went in, and she didn't last as long as obviously in the first raid. But it's just, you got to make sure you start that hybrid really early. And that's going to wrap up today's video. Remember, let me know down in the comment section if you like this style of video of my plans. And then you saw those fixes to the war right there. And we did win that war number 1 there. So we started 1-0. Hopefully we can keep winning. We'll see if we can make it to Champions 1. But anyways, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you guys go and hit that like button and subscribe down below for the daily content. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Carbonfin signing out. Peace.